Hello. As you can see, I look like a cracked egg right now. And what we're about to do is go from a cracked egg to a complete egg. I have a conference to go to today and I need to shower and fix this because, as you see, a little greasy, little gross, little just, we gotta fix this. Hopefully I can get from a 2 to a 4 in the next 2 hours, so let's start. Okay, first step completed. Hair washed, body lotioned. Now it's time to beat this face. Okay, so here is what we will be using to fix this little face right here. This is what we'll be doing today. I have my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette and then a bunch of brushes and, you know, this, the Wet n Wild foundation, this concealer, a lot of e.l.f. products. Can't tell I like e.l.f. and I have some Wet n Wild, you know. Alright, first step of steps is to comb this hair. This is literally all I do. I just, you know, we comb away. And then I'll show you a wonderful magic trick. I do this, get my bangs, flip, we scrunch, boom. Now, even better. Now it's skincare time. For skincare, I got these babies. I got some witch hazel toner and then some just moisturizer. Spritz. And then we just slap it on. So, I guess first step right now while we get into it is the face primer. I don't even really know primer though. Well, I've only used 2 in my life. This one and, oh god, I can't even remember. But obviously, I don't know. This is the Wet n Wild one. It works, I think. I don't know how primers are supposed to work. It just, I say it works. So, it works, but we're done. Yeah, so, have a conference today, the Archaeology and Anthropology Undergraduate Conference. And what we do at that is, well, a bunch of undergraduates present their research and their papers. So I'm volunteering to set up and go watch my classmates do some presentations. So I'm very excited. It's my first time going to a conference, and this conference actually as well. So yeah, I'm pretty excited, except it's snowing outside very badly, very cold, and it's just, I think we're supposed to get 5 centimeters tonight and tomorrow. And I'm just like, yeah, of course, this would happen. The only time I have to leave my house, it's snowing like crazy outside, because normally I wouldn't be leaving my house on a weekend because I don't leave my room. But yeah, this foundation is a little dark on me because if you can't tell, my arms are a little darker than my face. My face just likes to get really pale really nicely. I don't know why. It's just always been that way, where I look sick sometimes. Like, I used to have my dad be like, are you okay? You look really pale. Are you sick? I'm like, yeah, I think it's just my face. So I got my beauty blender and then tap away. Okay. I think that looks okay. I think it's spread out. I don't know. I look kind of orangey to myself, but like, I'm sure it's fine. I think I next good. Blended it in my hairline and my ears. I know all the tricks. It will kind of lighten up a bit after I put on my concealer and my setting powder. So, I mean, I got that going for me. I should also probably note, I don't really ever wear makeup. I think every day I maybe fill in my eyebrows with a quick eyebrow pencil and then a little bit of mascara, but that's it. I never really put on foundation unless, you know, kind of like an event like this, but I never leave my house. So I don't really have events to go to. There's nothing really for me to do. But yeah, okay, and just like that. Concealer on. And let's get it going. We'll take some
This is a tiny e.l.f. high definition under eye setting powder. I've had this powder, I think, since I got into makeup, which was in high school. So this powder is a little old, but you know, it still shines bright. I think it still works. I just kind of tap it on. I don't bake, again, with the whole makeup thing. I don't bake, I don't contour. I don't know how to do any of that. I've tried contouring before, and it looks bad. It looks like I just put dirt on my face, so I go for this look, you know? I mean, you don't really know the look I'm going for. I don't really have a look, but like, it's a look. I don't know. It works somehow, some way. I think we got it. Yes. And again, here's another When Wild. I really like the When Wild face powder. I think I've tried the e.l.f. I can't remember. Or does e.l.f. have a powder? I can't remember. Who knows? I don't know. But it's nice. Cruelty-free, from the drugstore, super cheap, and does its job for me, you know? Like, I'll probably bring it with me just in case, but tonight it's only about like 4 hours, the presentations, so, or the whole thing for tonight, so it's not like I'll probably be that oily or anything. Oh my god. My skin looks so bad up close. It's so dry. Usually, so my skin's really oily, but in the wintertime, it likes to get really dry, but like also stay really oily, but I still get dry patches on my face. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how to explain it. It's ridiculous. I know. But I'm gonna chuck these babies back. Okay, what's my next step? I can't remember. I think I put my eyeshadow on now or do my eyebrows. Either step, really. So I have 4 brushes and I never clean them. I know, great. So like, I'll just rub it on my skin and I'm like, yeah, here we go, good, good. So yeah, we got the peach palette. The only colors I ever use are the white peach, the peaches and cream, the luscious, maybe a little bit of bleedy, and caramelized for my eyelids. So again, not very good at makeup, but I think to start off, you know, set a base, as they say. I'm gonna do a little bit of white peach and slap that all over the eyelid. But yeah, anyone have any tips? Let me know, please. I would love it. I've watched a lot of makeup tutorials to try and teach myself, but I just can't seem to get it down. I don't know. I know you have to be gentle when you blend, and I'm not exactly the most gentlest person in the world, unfortunately. My mom likes to say, you know, bull in a china shop, even though apparently bulls are quite gentle in the end. It doesn't make sense. Anywho, yeah, not the gentlest in the world, I guess, so I'm just gonna, And this color, the color combo that I use, I think is one of the color combos that like the little book that comes with the palette tells you how to do. You know, like kind of gives you a example, because I don't know how to put colors together in a palette. So I'm tapping into just peachy and a little bit of Bellini, and then I'm just, I don't know, putting it in my crease, doing some swirlies on my eyelids, swirling it around. It works. I mean, my outfit's not very pinky, it's more beige. I have a white tank top and a beige blazer. You'll see it after, but it's not very colorful. It's kind of, I like it, but you know, I don't think this peach eyeshadow really, or peach, this like pinky eyeshadow would go with it, but fuck it. It's fine, I'll wear my glasses, you can't really see it anyway. With that, I take this one, my flat brush. Ooh, yes, beautiful. And I just push down on caramelize a lot, and then I just push it on my eyelid. I don't even know if you can see me in the camera view, because if you can see yourself in the mirror, I have you propped up on a piece of toilet paper against a lotion bottle to film this. Why? Because, I don't know. I'm not fancy. I don't have that fancy technology. And I was too lazy to try and make a proper tripod. And tonight on the menu, so we have, of course it's an event, so you have to buy tickets, but with your ticket you get, we get a dinner tonight and we get a lunch tomorrow, and I guess tonight is an Italian buffet. So I'm hoping they'll have some cannoli dessert. I will be a very happy lady. I guess there's gonna be like, you know, classic chicken parm and lasagna. I would assume spaghetti too, even though that's just, I don't know. I would just assume. Maybe there's even gonna be pizza actually. Ooh, my god. Ooh, I could go for pizza tonight. I didn't eat much today. I mean, I kind of took a break before I came back to do my makeup. Kind of ate a potato that I nuked in the microwave with some cheese and butter. And I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Okay, this combo, it works. I don't know. Who knows? I think it works. I just have makeup on my eyes, so it's fine. From ColourPop, I have Dreamcatcher and Wisp. For highlight, I'll probably go with Wisp. I find Dreamcatcher a little more like chunky. I don't know how to explain it, but I find Wisp is more like kind of toned down, kind of more professional. Okay, that actually worked. Is it still recording? Yes. Okay. I haven't done my eyebrows yet, I realized. So let's get to eyebrowing. I also need help with my eyebrows, real bad. They are not a good shape anymore. They used to be okay, especially as a kid. They were pretty decent shaped, but I haven't had them waxed or shaped in like 2 years, and I'm just nervous now. They look terrible. Like, they're just a weird pencil angry shape to me. I don't know, but I'm scared to go to anyone because what if they mess them up even more? Now I have even more wrecked like pencil angry eyes. So I use this every day. Like I said, this is like the only kind of makeup I put on just because I have thin eyebrows and I have very thin hair. Because as you see, my hair's already dry. Haven't blown dried it or anything, and it's quite straight. I'll probably use my straightener on it, but that'll take me 2 seconds. I mean, pros and cons of thin hair. The pro takes 2 seconds to blow dry and 1 second to straighten. But at the same time, my hair is falling out and it looks terrible. So, I have that going for me. I think my eyebrows are okay. I'll probably fix them once I have my glasses on, because I try not to do it as heavy when I don't have my glasses on because I can't see. And so I don't know how dark they are right now, but they might be a little too dark. But I'll get a Q-tip and we'll wash away the mistakes. And we'll be okay. So now I just do this weird thing where I comb my eyelashes. Like a nice little brush through. I feel like it helps them not to stick. And then I take the curler of death that everyone either hates or loves. I feel like it does something. And so now I'm going to use e.l.f. mascara. So this one I thought I'd try. It's the length and volume one. It just has like a little chubby brush. Not my favorite because it clumps my lashes together and it kind of just leaves like little chunks in my eyelashes. Even though it does make them look long and nice, they stick too much together. While the other one that I normally get from e.l.f. is just like, I think their lengthening one with the longer brush. Way better. Okay, last step, highlight. Because I don't really have lipstick. Well, I have lipstick, but I don't want to put any on because, like, again, we're eating, having some Italian. So I think I'm just going to put on some medicated lip balm because my lips are chapped as heck. And so that'll give them some nice plump and tinglage to really get them to go. I just do the classic, use my finger. I have a highlighter fan brush. I remember when they were like all the rage, everyone used the fan brush and it was like the thing to have. And I bought it and I was so happy, even though it was really expensive. And I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to use it. And then I tried to use it and it didn't work the way like people use it on like YouTube and stuff. And I was like, bitch, what? So I've never used it. And I just use my finger because it works the best. But yeah, there's that. And then last step, I use my makeup setting spray, Urban Decay. This is also a couple years old, but we're not going to talk about that. Yep, 6 months it says until it goes bad. I've probably had this for 2 years. But seems to work. I don't know. I think it's fine. But there it is. The completion. Not a lot. Again, I don't do a lot of crazy fancy makeup. I don't use eyelash things. Fake eyelashes, that's the word. I don't, like, my eyeshadow looks kind of weird, but my glasses kind of hide it. So it's fine. And then, you know, we got our highlight, and then my skin just doesn't look as gross. It's not as porous because I have really large pores. There it is. So I guess it's time to straighten this hair and get this outfit ready. Ooh, because I gotta leave soon.